Let's go on with the second section. Left hand. I think very important to start with, forget about legato with these thirds and the chord, just practice again the solidity of your fall landing on the keys. And you can work on a shorter segment compared to what I have just done. After you have practiced that a few times, when you start feeling, I am really there, I am solid in landing on these notes, you can try to see to link them, but always keeping in the background a sense of relaxation or fluidity. It might take a while. I mean really to spend a couple of minutes or more in one specific step to see how to make it easy and fluid if you want to make it legato. And sometimes you might realize that when there are multiple notes, to sticking with the physical legato is against fluidity in music, and you had better to forget about that and either to find a musical sense in a disconnection or at the piano to compensate with the pedal. And I know that very good pianists hate to say this, but I have seen myself sometimes with some very reputable concert pianists in some classes saying, you shouldn't use the pedal to make the legato, and then it is what they are doing in reality when they play. And notice how intense, expressive is this harmonic counterpoint simple gain in the left hand. And explore the possibilities of your own expressivity in terms of phrasing, so where you want to keep your legato, when you want to introduce an interruption, in terms of slight modifications in your touch to highlight certain note, to make crescendo. There is no one single way. Find your way and do also nonsensical things to understand where the right possibility for your taste and your music stay. With some pedal. So let's go on. We were here. trills here. Always the scale is a weight shifting, especially here, that is not, that scale of perhaps the late 18th century to show off a bit of technique, but is a singing ornamentation. So try to be very fluid, very continuous in that. Honestly, I don't remember what fingering I was using in this scale, because it's been now a couple of months I didn't play this piece, so sorry if I'm not very consistent in maintaining the same fingering. I am a bit lazy in writing it down, and I didn't do that, but I remember when I was studying, every day a little bit, I kind of was feeling my preference. But there is not a single possibility in fingering in this case, so just don't pay excessive attention on that. So important this. Same here. Remember, if trills scare you a bit, avoid them at the beginning at least, and then you will see later. And when you reach that point, you will feel that, however, you already built up a very nice music under your hands. Suggest not to wear yourself in maintaining this G super long until the next bar, because however its effect is quite, how to say, faded. And so first of all, my advice is to stay fluid and easy. Play it very simple, or if you feel you can do it. So where are we? Here. Very simple, right? But very important, so try to be intense, present. Here we have this very nice dialogue, so be aware of that, enjoy that, so you can express that. Yes, I am very brutal right now because I'm just, doing the rough carving out from my marble block of the rough shape, and then I will refine later. Now I want to accomplish solidity, comfort in each position that I'm playing. So. Did you see what I did? Right hand. Yeah, so these things are nearly the same of what we did at the beginning, right? Except these ornaments and perhaps some details, however. Yes, I always play with 3, 2 and 1. Very nice. So I hope that some of the ideas I showed you could be of your interest and of help for your work. It's a beautiful piece of music, so I most of all wish you to enjoy your practice with it and perhaps we'll see again in one of my next videos. Bye!